Yikes. What is up, guys? My name is Mark Santamaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog. Today I'm doing something that some may think is dumb and others may think is really stupid. But I'm actually going to do it for you guys. But what I'm going to do is I am going to take the electronics out of my son's Traxxas Sluggy, which is a slash converted to a buggy, and I am going to put it into my Tekno SCT410. So you're probably asking, why would I do that? Well, I want to see if the Traxxas electronics can hold up in a race. So I'm going to throw all the Traxxas electronics in there and see it go. The reason why I'm taking it out of this car is I'm just sick and tired of my son breaking his car. He breaks his car maybe once every other time we go out. In this particular case, he snapped the drive shaft, which the reason why he's snapping drive shafts is because with the 17mm hexes, like, it just has too much torque, especially with Proline tires. The drive shafts aren't made for it. I should have put upgraded metal drive shafts on here, but I don't want to put any more money in this thing. I'm going to take all the electronics out. I'm actually going to this is going to be another rebuild. I have a rebuild bucket. I'm going to throw this car in the rebuild bucket. We're going to rebuild this car, but I'll pull the electronics out of this thing first, pull the electronics out of my short course, and we're going to put Traxxas electronics in my short course. And we're going to race it this weekend at the RC Pro Series Round 1. I'm going to let my son race it in the kids class, but I'm also going to race it in short course. See if I can put short course with Traxxas electronics on the podium. So, should be fun. Let's do it. Oh, the reason why I kind of gave a weird look when I pulled this motor out, look at how old this Valenian motor is. It still has the bolts, the screws that hold the can together. Look, I didn't have that screw because it's like a 1.5 millimeter, like a 2.5 millimeter screw. I don't know, but I didn't have it, so I tried to just shove a screw in there. This is actually a reason why I'm going to be going to the Traxxas store. This motor's not blown, but I'm going to trade it in and do the lifetime Traxxas warranty upgrade. If you guys don't know about that, basically you can change out all your used stuff for new stuff for a really cheap price. So this is an excuse to go to the Traxxas store. So I'm going to bring y'all with me whenever I do the Traxxas exchange program. Alright, so you saw a lot of footage of me looking at my iPads because I'm watching the Dirt Nitro Challenge and I keep responding to people on there. Couple of things. I upgraded the gears on this servo. Like, this servo is probably not going to be enough, but we're going to try it anyways. But I put metal gears in here because it will definitely strip pretty quick. And the metal gear part number is 2072X. It's just the gears. You can just pull the servo apart and put the gears in there. So I upgraded metal gears on the 2075 servo. Also, I did double check the Valenian motor. It does fit in there perfect. What you will need, though, is you'll need a reducer sleeve. So what a reducer sleeve is, basically this is the size of a normal 10 scale motor shaft. On most Mod 1 pinions, you have the huge shaft like that. So see the big size difference? So if you want to do this, you have to get a reducer sleeve, which Robinson Racing makes one, but ProTech actually makes them. They come with the 32 pitch pinion gear. So what I did is I just ordered a bunch of 32 tooth pinion gears. I don't know if I'll ever need them, but it was the same price as the Robinson Racing reducer sleeve. So you need the reducer sleeve, and you probably want to upgrade your servo gears. I'm not going to record any more of this process. I'm just going to shoot straight to when I'm done, because I don't think you'll care about me wrenching, and I'm going to take my time. So let's get it. Oh my god, guys, some of you guys are going to be triggered on this build. I mean, I'm not going to lie, it's pretty glorious to me. But you guys ready? You guys ready for this? Check this out. Dang, look at that thing. I can't stop laughing. Alright, she's done. So I did run into a couple of hiccups. The first thing is the servo. For some reason, here, I got one right here. See this little bump on the side of the Traxxas servo? This bump right here, like the pointless bump. There is actually a point for it. The gear actually goes that wide. Yeah, that kept it from actually going into the little slot. I have to Dremel the little metal piece that holds the servo on. The other thing I ran into was the Tekno pinion. You know, remember how I really like Tekno pinions because you can use a 2.5 to tighten the set screw? Well, yeah, that set screw is so big that it wouldn't go through the hole of the reducer sleeve that I was telling you guys about. What I did is I kind of just worked it in and finally kind of threaded it in there. Should be fine now, but I'm actually pretty surprised on the I'm pretty surprised on the power, guys. I know it's sad, but it actually runs fairly decent. And I ran it today for probably about 5-6 minutes just on the cement, like full throttle brake, taking turns, and it didn't get that hot. That's my concern, is that's going to get hot. So long, the temp should be good. I think the motor and ESC will hold up. I end up putting a 17 tooth pinion on there because that's pretty much the smallest I can run. Yeah, that's the smallest I can run. Because of the way the Traxxas motor doesn't have a lot of motor mounting spots, I can't get the motor super close to the spur gear, or the center diff gear. So the smallest pinion I could run with it actually meshing well is a 17. So that's it. Like, if it gets hot there, I mean, it gets hot there. Hopefully it will do 7 minutes like this. I think it will. I think the weak point is going to be the servo. The servo, I mean, I can already tell it's slow. It does have the metal gears in there, but like, look, watch, whenever like, you can see it move, like the case is already moving. Like, the servo's already got, it's already kind of given a little bit. So I don't know. We're gonna, again, this is an experiment, guys. We're gonna freaking power through this. We're gonna see how long this servo holds up. I don't know. We'll see. Whenever I get to Mike's Hobby Shop down in Houston this weekend, I'm gonna run on the track. If I can go 7 minutes and it not be like blistering hot, I will run this in short course. The only reason why I would not run is if I feel like it won't go 7 minutes, then there's no reason, because there's no way I'm going to finish main. But I'm going to try to put this thing on the podium. Either way, I'll do my best to keep this thing going. So one thing I did learn, sorry, this is kind of a long video. One thing I did learn is this is an older VXL system, and the older VXL systems are actually 2-pole systems. So it could get a lot hotter than if I were to put a brand new system in it. The brand new VXL systems actually are 4 poles. The reason I found that out is because remember when I took this motor out, I wanted to go trade this in, and they said that it won't work with my older ESC. I need to get a newer ESC, so I need to upgrade both ESC and motor. But the new ESC motors, VXL motors, are 4 poles, so they have more torque. So that might be better for this, but nonetheless, I'm gonna try with this first, and then maybe put the 4 pole in there later. But this is it, guys. This is the RC experiment. This is a Traxxas. This is a Tekno SCT410 VXL. So I hope you liked the video, guys. If you did, smash that like button, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to my channel, and you guys will see me next time, which will probably be on our way down to Houston this weekend. So thanks for watching, guys. Later.